All right, my name is Brian Raymond Royer. Background, pretty much, I have a background in filmmaking, digital editing, and now I have a background in computer animation and 3D modeling.
Awesome. What inspired you to want to become an animator?
Truthfully, the 1985 cartoon Brave Star. My mom and I used to watch that show together, and she showed me specifically how to draw the character.
Oh, really?
So she showed me how, the head's an oval, and the body could be a box and stuff like that. She's not an artist, but she knew what she was talking about.
Okay.
So from that point on, I just kept on drawing and drawing and drawing, and it just became, I know a lot of artists would say drawing is their obsession. I'm not going to say that, I'll just say drawing was my life.
Yeah.
And in terms of just doing 2D animation, I always just liked making stick figures move in that respect, and it just kind of broadened from that point. I just want to keep making figures move and whatnot.
Awesome. How old were you when you first saw the cartoon?
I think I was like 5. Yeah. I'm one of the older students here. I'm not gonna lie about that.
And why did you choose to come to Max the Mutt?
Proximity. In all honesty, I went to the University of Windsor, where I graduated there with a degree in visual arts and communication studies. And from that point, I was focusing directly on filmmaking and digital editing more so. And I remember one day specifically, while coming home from school every now and then, I would see a commercial for Max the Mutt, and I kind of liked what they had to offer. So I came down and I had a workshop with Ty Templeton for their comic book design. And originally I was going to do comic book design because Ty Templeton, the dude worked on Batman the Animated Series comics. I want to work with him. And then I came here and he left. So it was like, great, well, okay, I'll still come here. And in all honesty, it was the instructors that kept me coming here and kept me staying here. I've had nothing but really good examples with every single instructor that I've had. They're all very, very strong. They know exactly what they're talking about. But more than that, they don't just give you the instruction and give you the knowledge that they have to show you. They push you to do better. It's not, when you come here, there's no such thing as a soft A when you come into this school. It's a hard A that you're going for every single time. These instructors, if you make a hand with a really big finger in one image and it's skinny in the next one, they will tell you to redo the entire thing until it's perfect. I've had instructors do that to me for a lot of assignments. And because of that stuff, because of the repetition, it's made my work that much stronger. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for instructors like Ed Sharcross, or for instructors like Willie Ashworth, or instructors like Steve Millard and Bruno. Like, we've had really great instructors like that, and our 3D instructors were even better. Like, I can list them off if needs be. Kathy Faraday, David Nguyen, Jerome Herman, Stephen Sayer when he instructed us in third year. The list goes on. It's the instructors that kept me coming here. And if I can add something else onto that, it's the friendships and it's the students, because you're not just learning from the instructors. You're learning from every single person who is here, who is in your group. Like, I found myself just latching on to people because they taught me so much that I would ever even dare to dream. So it's the instructors and the students that kept me coming here in that respect. And the fact that I live in Brampton and it's in Toronto. Nice 45-minute drive, that's perfect.
What surprised you the most?
Surprised me?
Yeah.
In all honesty, nothing really surprised me. Well, okay, realizing that I had the opportunity to do 3D animation, because by the time I came here, me and my group, the 3D animation program, it was in existence, but they weren't really sure what they were doing with it. So the biggest surprise was for me to actually finally be able to do something that I wanted to do since I was like 15, and watching shows like Reboot and stuff, and saying, I want to make people move like that, and I want to design people like that. So now I actually had the opportunity to do that with the 3D program.
And where to next? What's the plan?
Making sure I get to eat tomorrow. Pretty much just trying to find some work in the field, in my specific areas. I'm not going to say of expertise, but areas of interest. So it's just pretty much hitting the ground running, and hopefully everything works out tonight, and I made some good impressions and made some good contacts, and see where it goes from there.
Yeah, how has it been tonight in Industry Night?
Thus far it's been very good. I've made a lot of good contacts, and a lot of people have been very impressed with the work that I've done, which kind of surprises me, because every artist is kind of surprised that someone actually likes the work that they've done. So it's a little surprising, a lot humbling too, to have a lot of people who are in this industry actually say, you know what, this guy actually has what it takes. He might have what it takes. I think I'm going to give him a shot. I'm going to have him come in for an interview. So hopefully from that point I'll be able to make some interesting people in this industry.
Awesome. Any final words you'd like to add?
I got nothing really more to say in that respect, but for anyone else who's watching this who wants to come and draw, or who just wants to draw in particular, all I can really say is just don't stop. When you finish school, don't stop drawing. Just keep at it, because your instruction's not going to end once school is done. You're going to always keep learning, always keep growing.
And do you have a website or a blog that people can view your work at?
Yes, you can view my site at www.brianroy.weebly.com. And you can see a whole bunch of my artwork on there. You can see a bunch of my animations and videos and everything like that.
If you enjoyed this video and are interested about learning more about the school or pursuing a career in animation, sequential arts, or concept art, click on the blue link in the description box below or go to www.bestschoolforanimation.com. To watch the full 2013 Industry Evening video, click on the large thumbnail. Click on any of the other thumbnails to watch more interviews.